Hey guys! So today, with our continuing examination of our picture, is our day to be extra creative. On Monday, we did I observe so I can infer. So my notes were neat, they were organized. My blue shows what I was thinking about in terms of just what I see. And my red was my inferencing. What did I see between the lines? Yesterday, on Tuesday, was the day that I identified my story elements. Who were my characters? Where was my setting? What was the problem, the thing that was wrong? And how was it fixed in my solution? Right now we're fixing key events because in a picture, that's just too much to infer. There's too many details in information we don't know, so we're not even going to make that attempt right now. But I could infer a title, and that was what we put in that first box, A Driver's Nightmare. So now it's time to write our story. So using my story elements that I identified yesterday, it's time to create my story. So I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes, and I'm going to be creative and say what happened. Last week, you guys wrote about either the family beneath the piano, or you wrote about the three women in the motorcycle driver. And you guys thought of what was happening there and made a story and gave it life. You gave that picture life. You added the key elements that were missing in the picture and you gave it a story. So today, start that timer for 15 minutes. Use those story elements that I have and start your story. And I'm just going to write with you for about maybe a minute or so. But I'm thinking, I like writing in cursive. The title of my story is A Driver's Nightmare. It was a cloudy morning, but I jumped in my car and made my way to work. I had a busy day in the office. I knew I had meetings back to back and a deadline coming up for my project. I wondered if I'd even get time for lunch today. It was a crazy day, but it was finally time to make my way home. I noticed that a few snowflakes had begun to fall. And the sky to the north seemed especially dark. My commute home typically takes 45 minutes, and my route was headed right for that dark cloud. I'm going to stop there and continue my story without you guys knowing to give it away. I don't want to give you a sneak peek yet. So, yes, I'm typing mine. Your job today is to write in your writer's notebook, but use those. You can kind of go see. I used my title of my story, and now I'm going to get to setting up my setting. I'm driving home, and I'm going to get to my problem and solution. But these are ideas. I'm kind of giving my key events to my story. So what is yours going to be? The polar bear coming out of a bus. I'm sure you guys are going to come up with all kinds of cool stuff. Happy writing. Set that timer for 15 minutes and just let it pour out.